Eu sou um
I'm
cantor,
a poet
sou de
from Zambia
Moçambique.
and I'm an
Eu sou um
activist.
ativista.
This is in comedian
I'm a
activist. This is in
activist.
activist.
I'm a poet from South Africa and I'm an activist.
Well, there hasn't been support from government per se. They might say we are here to support you, but only if you push messages that they approve of. Yeah, so that they'll support you 100%. But then if you tell them that your ABC is not working fine, you should not be doing DEF, then they don't want to hear that. But then, so that's why we end up using satire to talk about this issue, so that they cannot come directly at us and say that we don't like what you're saying. We're like, we never say that. So everything we do is subject to interpretation. Yeah. So we've been pushed by the government, not supported. Like, they oppose us, they want us to stop, or they want us to stop talking about certain issues.
Because of the impact that we're having, we get a lot of negative attention from the state too. And I think 2017 was a real example of that. The year started with them trying to demolish our creative hub, Motor Republic, which is a co-working space for young people. By the middle of the year, they were threatening the police were threatening to not allow us to host our festival because they said we performed political comedy. And then by the end of the year, they had arrested our Magamba TV producer, accusing her of trying to overthrow the government. They raided our offices, also accusing us of trying to overthrow the government with our work. And so that was, an insane year in terms of political repression for the kind of creative and artistic work we do.
Yeah, my long journey in activism has been having highs and lows. As you understand very much, operating in Zimbabwe from around mid-1990s to 2000, when things were getting bad in Zimbabwe, and we were deciding to take the government head on, confronting the government around issues of human rights, around issues of violence, in particular electoral violence, around issues of violating artistic freedoms. So we were not really in government's good books that were called different names, bad names, some that said we were working for Western governments and the like. But our quest was to make sure that Zimbabweans and Africans enjoy their lives in their countries.
We are being criminalized. We fall under the unnatural practices or the indecent practices. I don't think even if we apply for government funds, government support, small grants that they put out for creatives, I don't think we would qualify, because we've done this several times. We've been there several times, but remember, you have to describe yourself. You have to give a definition of what you do. And the minute it falls under queer creatives, who, as a government that finds you to be indecent and criminalizes all your existence, how would this happen? How would they even give you a chance? First, when you look at the penal code of 1950, section 145, where are those people? Clearly. Do you think anything would come out? Nah, I don't think so. With the community, there's a thing of keeping up a standard that everyone expects. The social construct that they put out for us. And they expect you, yes, you're female, you have to dress like this, you have to talk like this. So that mannerism they expect from